Ohio State University. What's he doing here? Wow, this is cool. Okay, so guys, let us just get into why I quit blogging for YouTube. Actually, many of you know that I'm a blogger, or I was a blogger in the past. I think it was about 2 to 3 years ago when I was in Torah level and I was thinking of how to make money online. Like I was trying to look for what I could be doing that would be giving me some passive income. So I decided to open a blog and I went to YouTube, search for different ways to make money and I could see that like the one that was very feasible among all the other options was freelancing and blogging. Which that time I stand on many freelancing sites such as freelancer.com, Upwork, Fiverr, and many other freelancing platforms. And I also opened a blogspot account, a WordPress account, and all that. But I ended up using the blogspot account, in which the name of my blog then was marvellous.com. And people already knew me as that.
2,000 years later.
So after a year of blogging, I finally got approved for Google monetization. And about 3 months of AdSense being on my account, I haven't even earned $1. So I was like, wow, like this is not what I was expecting. Then I went to YouTube to check how many views do I need to actually make a significant amount of money, and I started finding out how on a particular page view you need to have maybe like 30,000, 20,000 views, like consistently before you can make a substantial amount of money. So I was like, wow, this is not the way, this is not the way. Because I had passion for blogging, so I continued. I wasn't minding the monetization. That was the time in school I needed money, so I actually went to the market like, oh, who's gonna buy my AdSense account? I don't need it. So then I got a buyer and he told me that there's no way he's going to buy just the AdSense, that we need my blog soon. So I decided to sell the blog to the guy. So it wasn't like there was no money from blogging. There's a lot of money. You can earn a lot of money from blogging, but I think people don't really want to read anymore. Like these times that we're in, people don't really have interest in reading the news, because my target audience was students. So for me to see anybody to actually read my blog post, maybe related to Nigeria or anything else, it has to be something pertaining to the school or something pertaining to entertainment, football, movies, and all that. And I didn't want my blog to really, to really be about just that. I wanted it to be educative and all that. Many people do not really go to Google to ask for how to do things anymore. Instead, they go to YouTube. But Google owns YouTube, so it's almost like, well, it's more easier for you to search for something on YouTube than on Google, because on YouTube you see how to like the person doing it and so on. It's not like it's just text. Blogging is just like text. I've been on YouTube for about more than 1 year now, and what I like about YouTube is that like sometimes I upload a video and the video doesn't get much views like as at the start of uploading that video, and within 6 to 4 months the video just starts to blow up. Because I could remember when I traveled to Ile-Ife then to make a campus crosses about OAU, like how does it really look like inside Obafemi Awolowo University. When I first uploaded the video, it was around the first 1 week. The video was around 14 views. I was like, wow, it's like a wasted journey. Like maybe I just wasted my money and my efforts and all that. And within 6 to 7 months, the video got to 1,000 views. Within 8 months, it was on 2,000. Now it's heading to 5,000. So that's what I like about YouTube. Like YouTube is really organic. It has a lot of users actually. Like a lot of people come to YouTube to search for things. But the thing about YouTube Nigeria is that like people mainly come to YouTube for entertainment purpose. Like you see music videos getting millions of views, and you go to a channel like the Tayanos channel, you see 60,000, 150,000. You think like, okay, all these users watching all these Yoruba movies, Nollywood movies, like why don't they watch all these you know educational content and all that? But I think it's about like in Nigeria now there's a lot of forces against you already. So the like what you want to do is just to laugh, you go to Tauma's page, empty library space to just laugh Mr. Macaroni. You see them growing increasingly on YouTube. Like it's good. I not saying you shouldn't laugh, but I think there is a lot of educational content on YouTube. That's what's saying. It's not about coming to YouTube just to watch comedy, just to watch movies and all that. So that's why I left you blogging for YouTube actually. I feel like YouTube allows me to express myself so more. Like on blog, I can only write about things, but on YouTube, I get to, express how I feel, my personality. There is facial expression. You can see me, how like you can see my mood and all that. So that's